Hello everyone, welcome to our first cat show of 2023. We have a new stage, we have prizes, we have pretty much the same competitors, which is both good and bad thing. One, nobody died. Well, nobody who was living died, and nobody new came, which is fine. That's okay. Anyways, I'm very glad you're here. Just some housekeeping items before we get started. This is the stage. These are the prizes. These are stairs for elderly and or arthritic competitors. Our prizes are as followed. This one that has a blue butterfly on it, this one that has a pink and yellow butterfly on it, and this one that has an orange butterfly on it. And if you're thinking to yourself, kind of what are the meaning of the butterflies? It's open for interpretation, like so many things in life. Anyways, just a note before we get started, some of this stuff does flash. I won't leave it flashing on for too long because it gives me a headache. And any other questions before we get started? Yes. Why is it St. Patrick's Day themed? Why is anything themed? You know, what do you hate? Fun? I mean, we're just having a good time, you know? Any other questions? Any other questions? No? Only that terrible one? Fine. I guess we'll move forward. The prizes will not be taken by brute force. I will absolutely not have another 2017 on my hands. This will be an honest competition. Starting out strong in our cute as a button category. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. Hey competitors, stop being yourselves. Starting out in our cute as a button category, we have wool roast. Can I just say one thing? Cute as a button. There's almost a sort of glow about wool roast. Something that emanates from almost inside her. Kind of a innate goodness coming from within wool roast. I love her gentle profile. I love her delicate, tiny angel baby whiskers. I love her little ear placement. Also, I like her deep set eyes. There's quite literally nothing about wool roast that I don't like. Competitors, I'm gonna have to throw something. Oh. In our cute as a button category, we also have Rocco. I'm not gonna make him move because he is arthritic, but if he comes alive later in the video, I will put his leprechaun hat on him. I'll do that. Up next is a fan favorite. We have our fluffy idiot category, and you're kind of actually looking at the two main competitors. We'll start off with Fawcett, who's kind of seen here. Fawcett has no flaws. Well, she snores and farts like somebody's dad, but I will not be taking that into consideration for this. She does start fights with the other contestants, but it's like, Fawcett has the strong eye aperture, these nicely placed ears. Look at that stomach, these heavy legs. I love her proportioned tail. I love that she is gentle as a cloud. I love that she has a tiny baby angel head. Fawcett can also just jump like a mother, you know? I love that about you. And I love that you have kind of an underbite, but your bite is strong regardless. You know, I think Coupon's ready for her turn. So we'll move on to the next kind of only other competitor within Fluffy Idiots. Coupon, seen here. People always get Coupon and Fawcett confused, and that's probably because I added two other names, because I call Fawcett Swiss and I call Coupon Soup Okay, maybe we have a literal ghost present for the cat show, cat talent, cat pageant. You will have to wait until the undead category. I'm serious. Coupon, don't leave leave Rocco alone. Soup has absolutely massive paws that I love so much, and they are strong as hell, okay? Soup has a beautiful eye color. People always comment on her eye color because it's a much darker blue than Fawcett's. Only one of us will come out a winner of this. And I do want to say it's probably going to be the person who has thumbs. Coupon has a really strong, did I say I would win? I said I would win. Coupon has a really strong chin that I absolutely love. I wish she would come over here. If there was a general behavior category, competition, which there wouldn't be, because that's crazy, Rocco would win because he's literally the only one who ever behaves. Coupon is truly an athlete, a woman of the people, a athletic build, endurance of spirit. Okay, well, in terms of following directions, we are going to have to hit her with the 0 out of 10 points. Wow, Fawcett also displays athleticism. Everything about you is impressive. I love you so much. Sometimes I wonder if I will die from it, from how much I love you. I will say Coupon has better balance on her back legs. She can stand on her back legs for a while. Wow, quick reflexes. That earns you some points, Swiss mama. My Swiss queen. My Swiss angel. My Swiss baby. Get it, girl. It looks like the stage is just gonna keep being occupied, but that's fine. I can just, I guess, hold the non-living contestants. First up, we have the one, the only bone roast. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be like rating them as I go. I don't feel like doing that. Everyone's a 10 out of 10 except for Rocco, who is an 11 out of 10. Anyways, here we have bone roast. One thing I love about bone roast are that her ears are literally made out of bone. Strong ears. I like her tail curvature. I like that she has way too many ribs. I think that's actually kind of fun and fashion, and I just love her. Look at how well she rocks those glasses. You would think they would overwhelm her very small face, but they don't, right? They don't. I'll leave her on stage while I pull up our other undead competitor. The one, the only, pot roast. Pot roast is a fan favorite, or maybe she's just my favorite. First of all, can I just say, I had to change her batteries. Her batteries finally died last week. So Bot Roast, as we know, is famously battery operated. Her batteries did die last week. I replaced them with new batteries, but she hasn't been working right. And I actually kind of love that with her. Love that for her. It's like, yeah, you're tired of performing. Maybe it's a commentary on something, you know? She's probably smarter than us. I mean, she's definitely smarter than Fawcett and Coupon. You know, not that that's particularly difficult. Anyways, her batteries died last week. I replaced them. Just think in your mind, what kind of batteries and how many do you think Bot Roast has? For how little she moves, I would say, before I opened her up, I thought maybe 2 AA batteries. Bot Roast has 3 C batteries. And she isn't even moving. Like she did. I actually think that's fabulous. I love what you're doing. I can't get enough of it. I think your code is so interesting. I think the smorgasbord of colors that is available to us with just a quick glance is one of your best features. I really do think that. I love this matting. I love your creepy, scary little eyes. Your whiskers have endured so much trauma, and yet they, all at the hands of Fawcett, obviously, and yet they persevere, you know? Everything about you is just perfect. Okay, well, I was absolutely loving getting natural light from that window. There is someone just sitting out there watching, which is very cool because they didn't buy a ticket, which is not fine. Anyways, cheer for your favorite. When I hold the owl over our undead participants, clap for your favorite. Okay, and now? That's what I thought. Fawcett has a talent, bot roast has a talent, bone roast, no talent. No talent. Let's just be honest with each other for once in our gorgeous little lives, you know? Coupon and Rocco, Coupon and Rocco. Coupon has a talent, I think, somewhere. She's not going to pull it out right now. Rocco's talent is doing an impression of the Cold War. Look at that. You've never seen anything like it. It's uncanny. So maybe Fawcett's talent is her impression of a teenager, where she just doesn't listen to her mom. And can I just say she's doing an incredible job of it. Bot roast talent, she's gonna name the waves of feminism. Three C batteries. 3C batteries. Oh. Are you putting them to work, Queen? You know what bot roast talent actually is? Her comedic timing. Her comedic timing. You know? Also, I haven't heard a purr out of you since I've replaced your batteries, and that concerns me deeply. Does anyone remember that one time bot roast hissed? I unfortunately can never forget it. Ever. Also, when I opened up her batteries, they were leaking really badly. How does that factor into all this? Good question. Great question. Wonderful question. Bot roast, you're truly one of the most gorgeous girls I've ever known. And I know myself, so that's saying a lot. I love your freaky little ears. I love everything about you. Can you believe we've spent literally a year together? Okay, since no one's listening to me or doing their talent, I guess we'll move on to the awards section. You can't even let me get that out. You couldn't even let me have that. Well, thank a literal God I got it on. She hissed one time in the year that she's been here, and now she's done it, what, 4 times in a row? I actually feel relieved that it's on camera. So does she. Anyways, well, now I'm afraid to give her a bad, now I'm afraid not to let you win. Blue butterfly. Can you see it? It's so cutiepatootie.com. Blue butterfly goes to, forgive me, bot roast, it goes to wool roast. It does. It just does. You get it. Look at her. Angel living on earth. You get it. I know you get it. Out of deep fear, I will now be awarding pink and yellow butterfly to bot roast, obviously. You earned it. Even though I did say at the beginning that you know, these awards could not be taken by brute force. They can obviously be taken by girls who hiss. And I will give this orange, and I will give this orange butterfly to Faucet. Yeah. Enjoy, Sauce. Can you see her down there? I don't know if you can see her. Thank you for coming to our deeply haunted cat show. I'm glad you were here. Most of all because I'm glad a camera was running while this stuff happened. Okay, I literally love you so much. I hope you come back for our next cat show, or just the next time we hang out on my living room floor and kind of, you know, all together discuss our fear and deep love and respect for Bot Roast, okay? I love you. Bye.